From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepio. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
This is J.J. Bleday. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 here. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting third.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. Back now in Tampa Bay. Today's starting pitcher, Joey Estes. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Isaac Paredes now. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Brandon Lau waiting for a turn at the plate. So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Palacios on second. Paredes at first. 1 gone. That one misses. Ball 3. Harold Ramirez getting on deck circle. The 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call.
In effect.
Batting 5th.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, scoreless after 1. So here's Brown at the plate. This splits between April and May there.
Seth Brown.
The 1-1. That's out to center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Zach.
So up next, Zach Geloff. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. And a 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Two on, 1 out. Left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Abraham Toro. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. A's leading by a run here at the top of the second. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs. Runner at first. Ben Wertvet, the next to hit at the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Soderstrom tossed to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, And the middle infielder throwing to a moving target, everything has to be perfect, and right there they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Jose Siri. And
Outside.
another ball.
That's the ball.
Two out, space is empty. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Now here is Richie Palacios.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The punch out there. That's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Popped up. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Richie Palacios. Here's a 2-1. In the air right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And there's a base hit to the left.
He was all
first
over
baseman,
that
number
one.
2.
Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. One now. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So digging in, Isaac Paredes.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Brandon Lau to bat next. With the go-ahead run at first here in the last half of the third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second, one out. And now, Brandon Lau. 2 on, 1 out.
That's the ball.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Every now and then, you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Another 1-2.
Ball.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 58 appears to be getting loose. Alexander also throwing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 outs. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. The next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. On a line. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the runner. He pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 4 and the A's 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering kicks the zone count even at 2. That's towards center. Siri in position. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The Rays leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 4 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Scott Alexander.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Wertvet.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through that.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Wertvet checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now Jose Siri.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So the Rays batting order turns over, and now the right fielder Richie Palacios. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a pitch.
No,
Just off
that's
the
the ball.
inside corner. It's 2-2. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Almost
Count
got
full.
him. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
No matter.
patient at the
Number 8.
plate. The game plan
Second
that he's
baseman,
sticking to. He's just not going
Brandon.
outside of what he's looking for up there.
Wow.
Lau at the plate. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right
1-2.
there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him. That is the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 4 and the A's 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Pete
29.
Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Matt Schumann.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him.
Now
Put a
batting.
pretty good jolt
Third
into that
baseman.
one. Great swing, nice
And
balance and weight
Toro.
transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next up for the A's, Abraham Toro. And he deals. The 2
Ball
on is
high.
high.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Fairbanks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. 3-2. Now he breaks his bat. Paredes on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
So up next, J.J. Bleday. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's a 1-1. And that's
2
in the
and
dirt.
1.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that's down and away.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.